Hi everyone, I guess you're new here. I know, because I am. My name is Maria and I'm a music producer, mix engineer, singer, songwriter. In this video I want to show you how I make a song from scratch. Totally improvising, trying out things, seeing how things go, and doing it all in front of you. Since this is my first YouTube video ever, when I was recording on OBS, I did not notice that the setting on my mic there was kind of weird and the spoken audio doesn't sound great on that main video where I explain things, and I will try to replace some of that part, and I added this video in some places, but I'm still leaving some of the original. It's because it's the progress, it's the work, and I'm explaining things over there. So it'll be a mixture, sorry about that, but now I hope that you will enjoy the video. So this video will show you the process of creating approximately 40 seconds of a song that will include the intro and the first part of the first verse. I'm dropping it like this for you to see if you're interested in seeing the further progress of that song, and if I should continue working on it. I will probably keep on working on it anyway because I really like it, but I want to know if you want to see the rest of the process. At first I just opened the project without having anything particular in mind. I mostly wanted to show you a cool feature for those who are new at songwriting, music making, and don't know how to play instruments very well. So I wanted to show you Kontact Player, which is a free plugin and instrument bundle from Native Instruments. You can assign random or already preset chords and simply see how this goes and, right on top of that. So here I chose the preset I really liked and decided to feel the vibe, play around with the vocal. Okay. Here I kind of sensed that it might go towards pop genre, so the next step was adding the bass. I didn't want to work just with the chords this time. I wanted to have like some slight idea of where the arrangement is gonna go. Okay, I don't like this one. Then of course some adjusting, aligning with the click track and my overall taste. I actually am thinking of the shaker. There are a few ways of holding a shaker to adjust its sound. I like it covered completely, It's the softest one, and I feel like this track is gonna be pretty soft. And then I thought, you know what, let's add some kick. Here I layered 3 kick sounds. First one being the 1975 kit from Spitfire Audio. The second one is Animal Kit. And then the third one is actually a Trigger 2 plugin. So Trigger 2 basically allows you to simulate a real kick drum already isolated based on the waveform that you feed it with. Because right now the kick is soft, but it's too mushy, It needs a little bit more power. Don't be afraid of layering kick samples, because sometimes one kick isn't enough. Sometimes you want to combine the flavor of each one of them, of 3 kicks, 2 kicks. One has a nice high end and it's like punchy, another one is kind of boom and gives that nice tail, right? That you sometimes want, or like this nice low end. So feel confident about stacking them up. So we have and there was time for the vocals. You've heard me figuring out initially the melody that I might want to add as an intro without calling it an intro yet. So those aiming kind of towards the Ariana Grande style. It's so hard to sing with this clogged nose. Ooh, something like this. You like it, da 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 da. Yeah, 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 yeah. Da 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 da. Oh, da 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 da. Hey, ba da ba da 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 da. Yeah. I might change that chord progression at the end, you know? Let's focus on the intro. So then I thought, okay, but the intro can't stay this way, right? We need to add some more stuff. So I decided to design the supporting backing vocals that will nicely like create that surrounding vocal sound for the lead impro. Maybe they will start with the first chord. That sounds lovely. And then I added a microshift, which is one of my favorite plugins to use for the vocals. You could say, Maria, just record more vocals and pan them left and right. Sure, I mean, I could do that, but that's not what I want to do, right? And I'm happy with what I have right now. I just want to enhance it a little bit instead of adding more content. I like that intro a lot. I'm thinking if I should add something more. Ooh, like a delay. Then I moved to adding ad-libs to again add more of that Ariana Mariah Carey vibes. So here I'm trying to figure out what type of ad-libs I want to add and harmonize later on. I just had an idea, I forgot. So next there was time to write some lyrics. At first I thought I'm gonna, use my lyric book and find something there, but I don't know, nothing really matched the vibe. I wanted it to be simple and cheesy. Or maybe actually, you know what, let's write some lyrics. Why the hell not? Let's just make something cheesy and easy. Let's go. Maybe. Typical pop. Yeah, 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 yeah. Tell me you love me once more. Oh baby, why don't you call me? Yeah, 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 yeah. Tell me you love me once more. And then the harmonies go, oh, right? Oh baby, why don't you call me? Tell me you love me once more. Tell me who loved you before me. No, me, rhyming me with me. I mean, Billie Eilish does that, right? She does it a lot, actually. Okay. Tell me who loved you before me. And how they lived your heart. Pleasure didn't. And unfortunately, in this moment, OBS stopped recording. So, now I will have to show you the rest of the track separately. But hey, we're working with what we have. So to continue, I also changed the last note of the oohs going in the back because there was too much going on at the end of the first part of the first verse. I just simplified it. So now I'm gonna play you the whole thing that I made for this video. So that's it for this part. I actually have written more lyrics for the rest of that first verse, but it's not fully arranged yet, and like there's still a lot to be done. And even with this part that I just played, the transition between the intro and the first verse, right? I want to smooth it out. I want to add something there or make a bigger impact when the instruments come in, but this is what I'm gonna give you for now. And now you tell me if you wanna hear more, if you want a second part where I continue on working on it and show you more progress. Because like I said, I'm going to finish it and release it anyway, probably, because I really like what I've got so far. So feel free to share your thoughts in the comments, and I'm waiting for your answers. Thank you for watching my first YouTube video. See you next time!